Bett, bass fishing at its best. Is proudly brought to you by the Kingfisher, distributors of Daiwa rods and reels. With the clock ticking down, most teams eke out a small 5-fish limit, while some frustrated anglers are still empty-handed. One of the happier teams for today, with a comfortable limit on board, is Team R.A.W of Cole and Johan. So Cole, how's the day been thus far?
It's been alright, eh? When we came to practice, we had terrible fishing. We maybe had a 2.5 or a 3 kilo bag. But yeah, I mean, this morning it was significantly better for us. We started in the back at Taxi Bay, and probably within a half an hour, 45 minutes, we had our 5. But it was a small bag again, but at least it was 5. It was maybe 3.5 kilos. And then we've just come up to the top of the river section here. Once that early morning wind died and the fishing, was quite good here, we've managed to cull out virtually every fish that we caught this morning, and we're probably on about 4.5 kgs now. So I think for today, knowing that the fishing's been quite hard, we're happy with 4.5 kilos. We just got one under a kilo inside there that we want to get rid of. So, I mean, if we can, in the next hour or so, if we can get rid of that one, we'll be probably close to 5 kgs. Which today I think is all right. We're going to hang around here, hey? This area is known for turning on in the afternoon, especially around these big rocks. When it gets hot in the afternoon, the rocks absorb that heat from the sun, and the bass hang around this area because the temperature is a little bit higher than the rest of the dam. Also, the wind blows down here, so it tends to be warm in the afternoon. So we'll end up hanging around here pretty much for the rest of the day. And we've got another hour or so. We're just going to work up and down this bank, maybe put on a jig or a big fish bait, and just try and get rid of that one smaller one in there. I think it's going to be pointless trying to go anywhere else in the dam. I think the fishing is pretty tough everywhere.
Moving closer to the main lake and currently 16th, Preston and Julio of Team Goya, like most, are also hoping for that big fish to complement their bag.
We've caught a lot of fish today, but we haven't been able to upgrade much at a time.
We can just get a kilo job, or between 1 and 2 kilos, it'll help considerably.
Yeah, we tend to go lighter line, longer casts.
Smaller baits?
Yeah, smaller baits, more natural baits. So we've been fishing the Durban poisons a lot. Just it hasn't got a whole bunch of glitter, but it just gives enough flash to key them in, not too overbearing. Monster.
One little guy. Bit of Durban poison, does the damage again. Too small?
You sure?
Yep.
Shifting spots, Team Goya moved to the cleaner water near the dam wall.
It's stuck on the weeds.
Half an hour.
Little scrapper.
Might be fatter than the other one, Jules.
No.
Check.
No contest.
With Team Goya's last keeper fish on board, the dedicated 8 hours of fishing are up. With a challenging day behind all teams, they full throttle to the weigh station, where they present their hard work at the scales. With rumours mounting of a big bag, fish are weighed and scores are tallied. 5th position overall today goes to Julian and Martin of Team Yamaha SHO Rapala, with a bag weight of 3.83 kgs. 4th position today is bagged by Mzi and Skulk of Team SLG Legend, who present 4.07 kgs. Cole Goodsight and Johan van Rooyen of Team R.A.W Rapala secure 3rd with 4.55 kgs. Making their first podium finish this year are brothers Chris and Mike of Team Coyote, taking 2nd with their presentation of 5.76 kgs.
We were sitting in 15 foot of water, fishing towards 2 foot, pitching into vegetation the whole time. Texas rigged lizards. And we're just pitching that into the vegetation. And as you're pulling it out, the vegetation is just hitting us. So yeah, Very good day at the office.
And the KZN and R.A.W Yamaha champions for the month of July, Team Kistler of Robin Howard with 6.55 kgs.
We had a plan. We came out, did the plan, and that gave us 4 hours of no fish. And then Howie decided that we should change the plan. We went bank bashing and got a 1.6. We decided to go to plan T, and that was fishing all the little bays. But most of our big fish came at between 1 and 2. So we were very patient, we didn't panic, and it paid dividends for us today.
The July top 10 team for Ananda has debuts for both first and second places. The logs after this sixth event has Team El Grande Lures 2 weaken their lead to a mere 1.61 kgs over second place Team Yamaha SHO Rapala. Team Evinrude shift Team Goya Rough Thumb from 3rd to 6th. Only 4 tournaments remain to qualify for the Classic. The Kingfisher Tackle Box. Distributors of R.A.W rods and reels.
How's it, guys? We had Ananda today and we've just finished off what I would call a brutally tough day. Matter of fact, that's been kind of the consensus for the whole season. The season's found us looking at other alternatives to catch fish rather than our normal power fishing techniques, and most of that has resorted us to using spinning rods and reels. Therefore, we're going to focus on some spinning rods and reels today and really just isolate why they're so important in your tackle arsenal. Spinning rigs are ideal when employing finesse tactics such as drop shot baits, lightweight mojos, jerk baits, as well as shaky heads and mojo rigs. R.A.W's new range of spinning rods have just hit the market, the R.A.W Mega Force. Let me tell you something, this is a lot of rod for not a lot of money. Like most R.A.W products, this rod offers exceptional value for money. Air foam grips, graphite reel seats, followed through with a high density graphite rod and cut-proof guides. Braid or mono is no match for this rod. Staying on the topic of value for money, the R.A.W Regal spinning reels are no exception. They offer 5 bearings and a fantastic aluminium spool, and trust me, once again, it ain't going to break the bank. So why do finesse tactics call for spinning rods? Spinning rods force you to fish slightly slower. They also force you to fish lighter line as well as lighter presentations, and that's the object when fishing finesse. Bait casting rigs, generally speaking, you're going to be fishing slightly heavier and a little bit faster to boot. When you're slowing down, go with the spinning rod and reel. You will catch more fish when the going gets tough. When it comes to choosing a spinning rod, don't be shy of the length. Length is your friend in this case. The extra length helps with further casting distance, especially in the wind, as well as extra sensitivity in the tip. So to recap, guys, when it comes to fishing a lightweight mojo, a small jerkbait, or even a shaky head rig, make sure you choose a R.A.W spinning rod and reel. R.A.W spinning rods and reels, what else do you need?
Join us next month for the 7th event of the KZN Bass Equalizer Tournament Trail, as teams battle it out at Albert Falls Dam on Saturday the 27th of August. Bass fishing at its best is proudly brought to you by Yamaha VMAX, super high output 4-stroke outboards, Jassini Tiger Lodge, the Kariba of South Africa, and the Kingfisher, distributors of R.A.W rods and reels. Catch the next exciting Bet Gauteng premiere on the 6th of September on SuperSport 1 at 6 p.m.